The NTSB confirmed Tuesday air traffic control data from last week's deadly midair collision near Washington shows the Army helicopter involved was flying too close to the American Airlines passenger jet. Investigators also recovered the traffic collision avoidance system computer from the plane. CBS News senior transportation correspondent Kris Van Cleave has the latest on that investigation. Kris?
The salvage efforts at the crash scene have resulted in the recovery now of all 67 of the people lost in the midair collision on Wednesday. 66 of those have been positively identified. This as salvage crews have lifted more of the airplane out of the water. That includes the front of the plane and flight deck, as well as the tail section and another engine. The National Transportation Safety Board is continuing its investigation. Once all of the wreckage is brought to shore, it will be brought to a secured hangar where investigators can begin poring over the physical wreckage. Meanwhile, they have been going through the data on the black boxes from the airplane and the helicopter. The safety board says they need to recover the helicopter in order to validate some information they're seeing from the flight recorder there. That is expected to happen later this week. Investigators have also completed their interviews with the 5 air traffic controllers who were working in the Washington Reagan National Airport Tower Wednesday night at the time of the collision. They are also working to build a timeline of the 72 hours leading up to this crash, looking at the lives of the pilots involved, as well as the training of those pilots and the maintenance history of the 2 aircraft, in addition to continuing to break down the data from those cockpit voice and data recorders. In Philadelphia, we understand from that Learjet crash on Friday night, they have recovered the voice recorder. NTSB posted an image of the battered device. We understand they are still working to access its contents. It was found inside about an 8-foot deep crater resulting from the impact of that crash. Both investigations are ongoing. It will be anywhere to up to a year before we get a final report on either of these accidents. Back to you.
Kris Van Cleave in Washington, thank you.